Hey guys, this is Don't Sweat the Technique, and I'm here with my buddy Chris, and today we're going over some basic side control escapes. So today we just have a three-step approach, kind of conceptual, getting out of like your basic deep side control, I guess you could call it. So if Chris gets here, or if you're right here, see he's got, I don't have this near side frame on his hip. He's got this guy trapped underneath here. It's deep, right? I have this frame here underneath his neck, and first thing about framing is I'm using like the blade of my wrist or the side of my hand. It's important you don't use your palm, just for technical reasons. This is a better way to do it. So first things first, you're gonna free your frame. So how do I free this guy? I wanna use my lower body and my hips to help me punch into the armpit here. So see, I'm swinging my legs this way and back while punching at the same time. Notice how Chris's butt leaves his position. That's his base rocking off. Boom. Once he leaves his base, I can drop my frame back in here. It creates the space, and now I've freed my frames. So we'll do that one more time. So Chris has got me deep in side control. I don't have my frames. I need my frames. I just have my neck one. I'm using that guy a little bit. Rocking, punching quickly. Real quick, I'm not overextending this arm too much so I don't get arm barred or near side arm bar, or just expose the shoulder too much. I'm dropping it back in immediately. It's as long as you're conscious of that, it's pretty hard to get attacked there, honestly. So then step two, once you've freed your frames and you have near side frame and the neck frame, generally the second thing you're gonna wanna do is start getting on your edge and facing. So what I mean by that is, if Chris moves up this way a little bit, you can see my hip bone right here. So what I'm gonna do essentially with my frames, rather than trying to like bench them and shrimp and get a ton of space, all I really wanna do is get enough space to get on my edge like this. And my indicator, what I'm looking for, is the hip bone literally on the mat here. So again, we'll start from step one. We're gonna free our frame, get on our edge. Boom. From here we have a pretty good structure and a good starting to a good solid side control escape. So those are the first two steps. The third step from here is it's pretty simple but a little ambiguous. We'll go into more detail in our later videos, but a basic side control, what Chris has right now, what his controlling mechanisms really are, the crossface and the underhook he has. So I guess if we rotate, Chris can come on this side of me. There. See how he's controlling me for this specific scenario. Now there's not much stopping him from transitioning or changing the scenario, but let's take one problem at a time. From this specific scenario, he's controlling me with this underhook and this crossface. So when I, get my frames and I'm on my edge, what I want to do from here, facing your opponent is the best idea. You're going to want to take away his methods of control, which would be underhook and the crossface. So to do that, either there's going to be space here where you can pummel inside, or you're framing and blocking the crossface. So again, those are just some concepts to play with right there. There's three steps kind of for escaping your basic side control. And our next few videos, we're going to go over a few more options you have once you got on your edge and started dealing with those the crossface and the underhook. But thanks for watching, guys.